Okay, thanks for letting me know. I'll let the rabbi know too. Did you tell Rabbi? No. Okay. I mean, text me though.
Yes. Let me know. Does Rabbi
Shabbat Shalom.
Oh, right.
All right, we'll get going in just a moment.
Hi, Mark.
All right, Shabbat Shalom. Nice to see everyone. Okay. Thank you for your patience, everyone, and we're going to get going in just a moment. Okay. We're very excited to have Dylan here. He's going to be the first bar mitzvah of the season. So just a few weeks away, and we'll be hearing from him a little bit tonight. So it's a teaser of what's to come, just to get everyone really excited. No, earlier. He's just in a few weeks. Yeah. Very nice. Well, the high holidays are very late this year, so they're not done till almost November. He'll start, and then okay. Oh, beautiful. So Dylan's actually going to kick us off. So thank you so much, Dylan. Dylan's going to lead us in Shalom Aleichem on page 16.
Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hasharet, Malachei Elyon, Mi-melech Malachei HaMahim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Boahem L'Shalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon, Mi-melech Malachei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Baruch L'Shalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon, Mi-melech Malachei Hashahim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Seitzem L'Shalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon, Mi-melech Malachei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu.
Shekach Dylan, thank you so much for kicking us off this evening. We'll continue with L'chuna Ranana, page 22. Thank you, Cantor.
L'chuna Ranana, L'chuna Ranana, L'chuna Ranana, L'Adonai, L'chuna Ranana, L'chuna Ranana, L'chuna Ranana, L'Adonai. Nariya, Nariya, L'tzor Yishenu, Mekadma Fana Betodah. Nariya, Nariya, L'tzor Yishenu, Bizmiro Nariya Lo, L'chuna Ranana, L'chuna Ranana, L'chuna Ranana, L'Adonai, L'chuna Ranana, L'chuna Ranana, L'chuna Ranana, L'Adonai. Look towards the bottom of the page. Last few lines.
40 שנה כה בדור, ואומר טועה לבבם, והם לא ידעו דרכי, אשר נשבעתי באפי, אם יבואו הם מנוחתי.
Next page.
24. Continue at the bottom of page 30.
רוממו אדוני אלוהינו והשתחוו להר קודשו. רוממו אדוני אלוהינו והשתחוו להר קודשו.
We have been making our way through the Psalms of Kabbalat Shabbat. Our Siddur has 7 Psalms to mark the 7 days of the week. And we come now to Lecha Dodi. And I understand we have a bit of a fun opportunity here to choose the tune. So Cantor, what are our choices?
Okay, so we used to do this in the summertime, and I haven't been really around, so we're back, and we're doing it. So, for all those who have been here on a Friday night and know a few of the tunes, you already might have your selection locked in. But for those of us who are open to something new and willing to try and sing a little bit more, this is a good one for you. So, I've got 3 tunes. Really, I have 4, but I'm going to maybe just size it down to 3, because there's just so many to choose from. So, let me get my, I don't know why I put my guitar down. All right, so the first one is one we are all very familiar with. Lecha dodi likrat kala, pnei Shabbat nekavela. Lecha dodi likrat kala, pnei Shabbat nekavela. Lecha. Oh wait, hold hands down, Mark. Give it a chance. Give it a chance. All right, this is one of my favorites because this reminds me of Israel, and Rabbi Clint Perkins and I were just talking about this place. Lecha dodi likrat kala, yadadai, 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 pnei Shabbat nekavela. Lecha dodi likrat kala, yadadai, 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 pnei Shabbat nekavela. Right? All right, wait, hold on. I got one more. All right, this one is a newbie, and the newbie is written by Rabbi Josh Warshawski, and this is a little more on the mellow side. It always reminds me of like 2010's soft alternative rock. I don't know, I can't think of the band name that reminds me of, but here, you've heard this too, because I've done this before. There we go. Lecha dodi likrat kala, pnei Shabbat nekavela. Lecha dodi likrat kala, pnei Shabbat nekavela. So that's that third one. I'm going to leave it there. So we got 2 classics, 1 newbie, but I know that people feel very strongly. So we're going to vote, and you can only vote once. Otherwise, we'll be here forever. All right? So the newbie, Josh Warshawski, Rabbi Josh Warshawski, is the one I just played. Anyone interested in that one? Oh, hold on. Keep your hands up. Okay, that might be the winner. I'm shocked. Pleasantly happy to see that. Okay, and then our Kol HaNeshama in Jerusalem, this is their tune. Lecha dodi likrat kala. Anyone want that one? Yeah, Andrew. Okay. Oh, 2? Steve, you too? Marcy, is that a yeah? It's a good tune. Okay, it's a great tune. 3. And then we have Lecha dodi likrat kala, pnei Shabbat. Okay. So between Craig Tauman's Lecha Dodi and this one, Lecha Dodi, those are like the Ohev staples because we tend to rotate those in Hebrew school, right? Dylan knows the Lecha Dodi, but it looks like Rabbi Warshawski won out. Perfect. All right, my poor guitar hates this weather. Okay. All right, so we're on page 38. Lecha dodi. Let's do it. Here we go. Lecha dodi, likrat kala, pnei Shabbat nekavela.
Beautiful. And let's stay standing because we actually didn't light our candles yet.
So it's
in
perfect timing.
fact, Kabbalat Shabbat is a service that can be recited before Shabbat starts. And we actually don't need to have welcomed in Shabbat yet in order to do Kabbalat Shabbat, and we can still do things that we wouldn't do on Shabbat, like lighting candles, until this moment. Now, the next prayer is the Psalm for Shabbat, and once we say that together, then it doesn't matter how bright it is outside, we've brought in Shabbat for our community at that point. So before we say the Psalm for Shabbat, let's join together in the lighting of the candles. So Denise and Mark, you guys are right up front. Would you honor us by lighting the Shabbat candles? Thank you.
I'll say. Go ahead. No, you light them first, and then. Oh.
Good call.
I got it.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lahadlik ner shel Shabbat.
Amen. Shabbat Shalom. And we can just turn to the folks around us and say a greeting and greet each other Shabbat Shalom. All right, we can do more schmoozing later. See, that's just a taste, and now during Kiddush, everyone should stay and schmooze. But for now, we'll turn to page 42 to welcome in Shabbat. Again, we did it once with the candles, once with our prayers on page 42. We can sit, if you want. You can sit, if you want.
Last 4 lines of the prayer.
Tzaddik atah
Koach. We turn now to our evening Ma'ariv service and rise as we are able for the Baruch Hu on page 50. We continue, page 52, Ahavat Olam.
Shema Yisrael Adonai Yamim ha'elam asher Anohi misabeha hayom alevaveha yeshinatam levaneha b'divar tavam b'shinteha b'veiteha uvlefteha v'derech ushok beha ukmeha shartam leot ayadecha v'hayu letotafot b'neineha uvtavtam al mezuzot beiteha uvishareha.
למען תזכרו ועשיתם מכל מצוותיי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם. Adonai Elohechem, Amen. Page 60 at the top through the last 6 lines. Middle of the page, Malchuto. ומלכותו ורצון קיבלו עליהם משה ובני ישראל לכהנו שירה בשמחה רבה ויאמרו כולם מי כמוך באלים אדוני מי כמוך
Page 62, Hashkivenu.
La 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 Mishkeinu, Adonai Eloheinu, Leshalom, Leshalom, V'ha'amideinu, Malakeinu L'chaim, V'ha'amideinu Malkeinu L'chaim. Uvros aleinu sukkot shalomecha, v'jaganim b'tzat shalomecha, nechashinu ושמור צאתנו ובואנו לחיים ושלום מעתה ועד עולם. ופרס עלינו סוכת שלומך, ברוך אתה אדוני, הפורס סוכת שלום עלינו ועל כל עמו ישראל ועל ירושלים.
Amen. We rise as we are able, page 64 for Vishamro.
She left at the best part. Veshamro b'nei Yisrael, Tashavat, la'asot et hashavat, le'toratam b'rit olam. Veshamro b'nei Yisrael, hashavat, la'asot et hashavat, le'toratam b'rit olam. Ve'ini u'vein b'nei Yisrael, oti le'olam, oti le'olam, oti le'olam. Ve'shamro b'nei Yisrael, hashabat, la'asot et hashabat, le'toratam b'rit olam. Ki sheshet yamim asa Adonai, asa Adonai, et hashamayim v'et haaretz. V'shamro b'nei Yisrael, hashabat, la'asot et hashabat, le'toratam b'rit olam. V'bayom hashvi'i shavat vayinafash, shavat vayinafash, shavat vayinafash. V'shamro b'nei Yisrael, hashabat, la'asot et hashabat, le'toratam b'rit olam. I knew you'd come back for that one. I'm so glad you did.
Wouldn't miss it. Wouldn't miss it. Shkoch. Okay. We may be seated for Chatzi Kaddish, page 66.
Yitzkadav, Yitzkat Hashem Rabba.
Amen.
Ve'amati v'rachirotem yamlich malchuteh.
V'chayel
V'chayel yomecha. V'chayetecha beit Yisrael. Bagala, bagala, u'bizman karim. Ve'yimeru.
Amen.
Yesh merabah mevarach, le'olam u'yom ve'yomayim.
Yitbarach.
Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yipar v'yitroma v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yit'ale v'yithalal shemen ha'kurashav recho le'elam mikol berchata v'shirata tush v'chata v'nechevata damina v'yalma v'yimeru.
Amen. Silent Amidah for Shabbat evening is on page 60, begins on page 69 in our Sidurim. We recite in the Hebrew or the English or the prayers of our heart. We'll conclude at the bottom of page 76 with Oseh Shalom.
For anyone who's been on weekday minyan, and Aiden Levin shows up, he has many that he's learned. He's such a quick study and he's great with music. But one of his favorites when he was in third grade was, and I taught the choir this Oseh Shalom. So if you hear Aiden ever come on minyan, this is his tune. So this is Alana Hogoda K's, but really it's Aiden's Oseh Shalom.
Beautiful. We rise as we are able for Vayachulu on page 80.
Vayachulu hashamayim ve'haaretz v'chol tzevam vayachal Elohim hayom hashvi melachto asher asa vayishpot bayom hashvi mikol melachto asher asa Vayevarech Elohim et yom hashvi vaykadesh oto mikol shabbat mikol melachto asher bara
Elohim la'asot. We turn to Kiddush on page 90. We stay standing and come on up to help yourself to some wine or grape juice. Yay!
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei parei hagafen. Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitchanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu v'shabbat kudsho b'ahavu v'ratzon Kinhil lanu zikaron lema'aseh v'reshit Ki hu yom tehila lemira'en kodesh zeher lensiyo mitzrayim Ki vanu v'acharta v'yotanu kidarta Mikol ha'amim v'shabbat kar sheha Mekadesh HaShabbat.
More?
All right, we can be seated. I was recently listening to an episode of Planet Money. Anyone else listening to Planet Money? No, it's a really good show. I listen to a lot of podcasts. Planet Money. So they do, I would say, human interest stories about the economy, or stories to make concepts about the economy a little more accessible. So Mary Childs, who was the host of this particular episode, was pregnant at the time. And so the concept of the episode was, I'm going to compare parental leave policies in different countries so I know where I should move to before I have my kid. I don't think she actually moved. But it was actually a very interesting episode. And some of the countries whose policies she looked at were ones that I was aware of. Everyone talks about how Sweden has fabulous parental leave. I knew that Canada had really great parental leave. I didn't know about all of them. And there were some countries where I didn't know anything else about them either, right? So now I know about the parental leave in Estonia and Singapore. I couldn't tell you anything else about them. So my impression of those countries is really completely made up of what I know about these very specific laws. But this phenomenon in which we might have an impression about a country, we might have an impression about Sweden or about Canada based on the laws or the criminal justice system or the way that they enact those things, that's actually very real. And that comes up in this week's Torah portion. Our Torah portion this week is Va'etchanan, and in it, Moses recounts the giving of lots of laws. We've got the Ten Commandments, we've got the Shema, it's the greatest hits, but in it, there's this line that points out that the laws are given not just because they're the right thing to do, they make us good people, they're required because of our relationship with God, but it also says that you should observe them faithfully, for that will be proof of your wisdom and discernment to other people, who on hearing of these laws will say, surely that great nation is a wise and discerning people. So the laws aren't just in place because they're hopefully good laws, but they're also in place because they somehow impact the reputation of the people. So I had some questions for discussion, and I think we're running a little late tonight. I think what we'll do is I'm going to pose some questions, and I encourage us to reflect on them during Kiddush or maybe at dinner later tonight, and we can let these ideas percolate. So my first question is, why should we care what other people think? Does it matter if people think well of us or poorly of us based on our laws? And the other question that I have is really about ourselves and about the places where we locate ourselves. We live in the United States. We live in Pennsylvania. We live in Bucks County. We're also members of a synagogue that has its own rules and ways of implementing them. So how do the policies of the places that we're in reflect well on us? What are the policies that reflect well on us? And what are the ones that maybe don't reflect so well on us? And how do we feel about that? How does that matter? How does our reputation maybe reflect something about our values? And do we like the way that those align? So I think that our values hopefully do come out both in our laws and in the ways that we implement them. And I my wish for us is that we should be in places that reflect the values of freedom, of respect, and of welcoming, the values that we really hold dear, and that we also can help to maintain those values as being manifest in the places where we are. So Shabbat Shalom. And hopefully food for thought during Kiddush and dinner. So we'll turn back to our service. Thank you, Cantor.
118.
118. See, I'm getting, someday I'll have the book memorized.
You will. You will.
We'll get there. All right, we rise as we are able for Aleinu. Seated. During Shloshim, we lovingly remember Bella Teperov, wife of Philip, mother of Elizabeth and Ilya, and grandmother of Evelyn, Benjamin, and Joshua. And we remember Jerry Kaplan, husband of Barbara, father of Wendy, grandfather of Brandon, and brother of Steve. On their yortzites, or on the week following their yortzites, we lovingly remember David Maimon Weiss, Abraham Paulus, Abraham Al Klein, Harold Young, Michael Levin, Fred Dreyfus, Jane Fine, David Aronson, Fred Mastroni, Jerome Drobin, Harry Ralph Cohn, Nelson Klein, Sherry Davis Munson, Rhoda Mullerov, Jeffrey A. Clayman, Shirley Klein, Fanny Dukin, Lillian Cates, Sully Haas, Leslie Cernitsky, Lourdes Dominguez de Secola, is that Max Davis, Alexander Joseph Rubin, and Matilda Toby Madelman. And I believe we have another yahrzeit tonight. May their memories be for a blessing. Mourners and those observing yahrzeit, please rise as you are able for the Mourner's Kaddish, page 124. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah ve'alma divrach chirutei v'yamlich malchutei b'chayechon u'v'yomechon u'v'chayei dechol beit Yisrael v'agala u'v'zman kariv v'imru amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mevorach le'olam omei omaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yitalev v'yithalal shmei dekudasha brichu le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tush b'chata v'nechamata da'amiran ba'alma v'imru amen. Yehei shlama Rabbah min shemaya v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom v'ramav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. We may be seated. Do we have someone to do announcements, or is it me? Okay, great. We'll be back here. Well, first of all, Yasher Koach Cantor. Thank you for the wonderful music tonight. We'll be back here tomorrow morning, 9:30 a.m. in this room. We have a lot of smachot, a lot of joyful celebrations tomorrow. So please come. We're celebrating Jerry Wiener's 95th birthday. We're going to be seeing someone off to Israel. We're celebrating Brandon Cernitsky. His name is going to be changed. He's changing his middle name, so that's going to be a fun celebration in memory of his grandfather, whose yahrzeit it was this week. And come and celebrate. We have a few other things this week. Come, take a look, and particularly I just want to put in your heads that the open house is coming up on August 28th. There's going to be free Kona ice. That's something that we really encourage folks to come if they're new or prospective members. And then we need to have people for them to meet. So come, enjoy, schmooze, be welcoming. It should be a wonderful event. And Shabbat Shalom. Something else you wanted to flag?
Yeah, something real quick. I just realized it's not on here, but we were just
yeah.
talking about this on Thursday. So the Bucks County Clergy Council
yes.
is collectively coming together to start the class of Introduction to Judaism. And it's right after the holidays. And the wonderful thing about this is that all the clergy from Bucks County is coming together, so you get different perspectives from the Reform, the Reconstructionist, the Conservative, and it's a wonderful way to get to learn a little bit more if you know about Judaism, but you're looking for a little more and you'd like to learn, or if there's a topic in your bank that you just don't know so much about, learning the laws. It's a great way to come together. It is over Zoom for a little more convenience because, as you know, the congregations are very spread out all around Bucks County. But there are this year something that's new. There are opportunities to do things in person. So I believe Rabbi Anna Boswell-Levy, her congregation, Kol Emet, will be hosting a Shabbat dinner for the class, and Rabbi Jeff Schnitzer of Tiferet Israel of TI, and Ben Salem, he hosts every year the kosher shopping trip. So when we learn about the of kashrut. So it's a great opportunity. Rabbi Kling Perkins and I are both going to be leading a session. And so if you're interested, if you know somebody who's interested, reach out to Rabbi or I, and we'd love to sign you guys up.
Fantastic. come join us and tell other people about the class. And again, a final Yasher Koach to Dylan. Really wonderful having you join us, and come back for his bar mitzvah, folks, just a few weeks. We'll conclude Yigdal or Adon Olam. What are we doing?
Let's do Yigdal. I'm always for Yigdal.
Awesome. Let's do Yigdal, page 126. Children
Not
are
for festivals
invited.
anymore. יגדל אלוהים חי וישבח, נמצא וינד אל מציאותו, אחד אין יחיד כייחודו, נעלם וגם אין סוף לאחדותו, אין לו דמות הגוף ואינו גוף, לא נערוך אליו קדושתו, קדמון לכל דבר אשר נברא, ראשון מן ראשית לראשיתו, הינו אדון עולם וכל נוצר, יורה גדולתו מלכותו, שפע נבואתו נתנו, אלא שסגולתו בתפארתו, לא קם בישראל כמו שעוד נביא ומביט את תמונתו, תורת אמת נתן לעמו אל, על יד נביאו נאמן ביתו, לא יחליף האל ולא ימיר דתו, לעולמים לזולתו, צופה ויודע סתרנו, מביט לסוף דבר בקדמתו, גומל איש חסד גמר יפעלו, נותן לרשע כרישתו, ישלח לקץ ימים משיחנו, לבדוק נחכה קץ ישועתו, מתים יחיה אל ברוב חסדו, ברוך אתה שם תהילתו, מתים יחיה אל ברוב חסדו, ברוך אתה שם תהילתו. שבת שלום, שבת שלום, שבת שלום ומבורך, שבת שלום, שבת שלום, שבת שלום ומבורך. Shabbos, everyone.
Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom. Shkoch, that was so beautiful. Shabbat shalom. Sorry about that. I did take Spanish in high school, and
רינה, הגיע הזמן.
Oh yeah, it's time to eat.